Alright everybody, I'm back with my Pirate Fest Fan Festival IP recap. I was not able to go the first day of the event, Friday, as I had school, and that's obviously the priority. But I was there Saturday for the whole day. I was in early for being a season ticket holder. Basically my whole time was spent running around between season ticket holder area where they would have players, the free alumni, and then the paid for player signings. So try to keep this in order of how I got them, but it's a long day, probably about 8 hours or so, 9 hours or so. So just to show you all what I got. Starting off in the season ticket area, Clay Holmes on 3. He's always been a pretty nice guy. And also Jacob Stallings, who was in a paid for signing later, so when I saw him later, didn't have anything for him, but got him on 2 Topps Now cards. Jacob's always a nice guy every time I've ever encountered him. He's a good backup, but it'll be interesting to see how he does as our starter, Pittsburgh. Then coming out of a event, he's in the batting cages. Joey Cora did 3 of 3 for me real quick. And I got about 100, a little over 150 autographs on the day, so I did pretty well. Don Kelly, 3 of 3. He was also in the batting cages. Cora coming out. So. And then the first alumni was just available to the season ticket holders. Kevin Young. He did 4 of 5 for me. So he'll be one of the new broadcasters that the Pirates will be rotating in this season. And at the first signing of the day for the season ticket holders, I got Kevin Kramer. He did, I believe, 10 of 10. Might have been 11. Unfortunately, some cards that were in the mail didn't show up in time, and this Diamond King, the canvas finish on it, definitely didn't help the autograph. 2 years ago, it's Indianapolis set. But yeah, Kevin was a really nice dude. I was really just disappointed that I couldn't find my Heritage Kramer Newman dual card, and I ordered it in the mail, and it got there the day of Pirate Fest instead of the day I needed it to be at my house. So that really sucked. But I have a project for the future, and Kevin's still a nice guy. And this next card was really cool. He took a minute to look at that. It has parts of his bat and jersey, so it's really nice. And then I got newly signed Guillermo Heredia. He did 3 of 3. He's a really nice guy. So happy to add a new autograph. And then I got Kevin Newman, who's in that group. He did 10 of 10 for me. It's cool. This card, my girlfriend, she got for me for Christmas, so it's really nice to get this card signed. And again, another Diamond King that just didn't turn out the best because of the canvas finish. Then he signed a couple other cards for me. But happy. Kevin Newman's, I've seen him coming all the way up through the minors. I was actually there when he signed his first contract in Pittsburgh. So it's really nice seeing him have success because he's always been a really nice guy. I got him on a jersey card. And then I got him on this big Inception card. And then Bob Walk was right next to the paid for sign. He just got done doing a radio interview, so he did 4 of 7. Bob Walk's always normally a pretty friendly guy. And then back in the season ticket holder area, Chris Stratton. He did 3 of 3 for me, which I'll take after seeing him in the season. He only did 1. And then I got Cole Tucker. I believe he did 11-11 for me. But Cole's super nice. He was in a paid sign that I had. I didn't have anything left for him. So just give him a fist bump then, because he racks every time you see him. And he has a ton of nice cards right now too. Really like this one card that's coming up next, particularly. It's when they did their costume trip, so that's a pretty cool card, I think. I'm on the tops now after he hit that solo home run that eventually won the game for the Pirates when it got called due to rain. And then I got him on this past year's Bowman. And also in that area, Rick Eckstein, hitting coach of the Pirates, was there too. So I'll take all that. And then I was able to go to the next alumni signing. It was Matt Capps, so I was able to get him. He did all of my cards. I had 8. So nice to get Matt. He was just a really solid player on some of the first Pirate teams I started to watch as a kid. And now he is also going to be one of the new broadcasters in the booth for the Pirates. And then back to the season ticket old area, I got Nick Birdie. He did 3 of 7, I believe. So got him on the rookie. Really happy about this. Got him on this Heritage Duel. Got McCray at the end of the year, so finishing that off was nice on this rookie. And then I ran to Mike Rabello. He was walking to an event, so I got him to do 3 of 3 for me. He is one of the coaches. And then Musgrove was in the season ticket hold area, so he did 3 of 5 for me. So happy about that, especially getting the 17 Heritage update. That's my main set. Then I went back to the alumni, got Solomon Torres. He did 8 of 8. And apparently my friend told me he was really brutal to get an autograph from when he played. But he was nice as could be when I met him. He was telling me about how he likes to collect his own cards. So he seemed like a really nice guy. Then I went back to the season ticket holder area. I got Colin Moran. He did 2 of 4 for me. So not the nicest cards that I brought, but I can't complain. And then Adam Frazier, he also did 2 of 4. I had a jersey card for him, but I forgot that it was in my extra case that I brought. So should have got him to sign that jersey card too, but oh well. And then right behind them was Derek Shelton. So he's the new manager. Got him on the stadium card. And then went to the next alumni signing. Got Rob Makowick. He did 5 of 5 for me. So I actually was able to go through all the alumni signings except for Jason Grilly, and I had all the paid signings, so didn't really miss much of anything. The only guys that I missed were Tyon and Hayes, just because Hayes and Tyon, they weren't in any autograph signings that day, and they weren't in the locker room. Then I got Mitch Keller at the next signing. I think this was the signing with Stallings in it too, if I recall. Either Stallings or someone else I didn't have anything for left. But yeah, Keller did 4 of 4 for me real quick. So that was nice. And then I also got him to sign a jersey card for me. And he was really checking this out, especially because it says he was wearing 41 in the middle of the card, and he said he never had worn 41 before. So he was reading it and looking at it. And then Josh Bell was there. He did 4 of 12. So he did 3 cards, and then he did this jersey card for me too. And then walking around, I got a new coach, Tariq Brock. He was really nice. He jokingly said that this card reminds him of a Yale Denzel Washington, and the resemblance is pretty canny. But he was very nice. 2/2 for me. And then also a big get for me, Chad Cool, in the season ticket holder area. I'm trying to see this guy for a while. I have gotten his autograph before when he was with Altoona, but all I had his Altoona card then. Obviously, he's had a couple cards since then. I've also picked up a couple older Pirate team sets, so I've been waiting to see this guy for a while, get his autograph on some more recent stuff, and he was as nice as could be. He's probably the nicest player I ran into all day, which is saying something too when you have guys like Cole Tucker and Brian Hayes. And then this last stack of cards I got, went to the paid signing. Got Brian Reynolds. He did 10 of 11. The only one he didn't sign was just because he missed it, because he was talking to me as he was signing. He just didn't notice it, and he wasn't really signing in a line. He was just kind of jumping all over the page. And I did complain. I was like, he just signed 10 cards for me. Wasn't going to ask for him to do one other one. But really like this card. But Brian definitely, he's a nice guy, but he definitely isn't into signing autographs. He's a really quiet, reserved guy too. This card turned out really nice. Another jersey patch, and then this card's probably my favorite card from the trip. Getting him on this big USA. It's actually 3-colored, as you can see. The U has a slight white stitching corner to it, but it's really nice. And then I was in this Jason Grilly line at tail end, and there was an employee right behind me where she said she was marking it off, but Grilly stopped even before that. But I was able to get his dad, Steve Grilly, who was there. He was just waiting on Jason, and Steve played in the major leagues in the 70s for a few years, so can't complain. Of course, his line was crazy, so when I got up there, it was still a crazy line. Craig Wilson and the handler that was up there was really enforcing him just to do one, so he only did 1 of 5 for me. And then I just kind of ran around for a little bit. Ran to Blake Cedarlin, so he did 1 of 1 for me. And then I ran back into Joe Musgrove again. He did 2 of 3, 2 of 4 for me. And I just went back into Craig Wilson's line when the crowd had basically left because Grilly wasn't there anymore, and he did the last 4 of my cards. So now I have a project. I need to wait for Jason Kendall to come to one of these Pirate Fests and finish that up. And then I went back into the season ticket holder area. Mitch Keller, he did 1 of 5. Then the last paid signing, Luke Maley, 3 of 3. Nick Birdie, he did 4 of 6. So definitely no complaints. I think that's probably the nicest graph he gave me out of all of them. And then Josh Bell was in that signing as well. He did 4 of 8. So, can't complain. Again, some more Bells. Then wind it down. Saw this guy signing in the kids area, but he basically left as no one was even bothering him. So I got him real quick. Sam Howard. He did 2 of 5 for me. And then I went to the last alumni signing, which was Jeff Karstens. Really wasn't anyone even in that line. He did 3 of 3 for me real quick. And then that was everything. So overall, had a great day. Can't complain with any autographs I got. Probably have a couple little hockey things coming up, and then baseball season will be up soon. I've been doing a lot of pickups online, so if you're interested in seeing some of the stuff I've been buying online, just getting ready for the season, let me know, and I might make that into a video. Be a little different, but that's something that might interest y'all. Just comment it. But thanks for watching. Peace.